All right, AceVane done dropped a new video titled "Lost Past Davinci," and I'm looking at the thumbnail. It ain't really telling me much. I'm looking at the title. It's got something to do with Leonardo da Vinci, but that's all I can decipher, bro. It's a mystery like the Da Vinci Code. You feel me? But we gonna get into it and we gonna find out. Now, if y'all enjoy this and y'all are new to AceVane or you have not done so already, hit him with the goodness. You feel me? That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. Let's get to it.
A video before the video or whatever, because it's just what I'm saying, just saying like, yeah,
Just tell him you
I
scared,
got stuff
bruh.
coming up or whatever.
He's scared.
And
Tone this shit down.
this is a new kind of skit that I'm trying out, and if y'all like this series, then what I'm saying,
Oh my God,
I'll continue with it or whatever.
True.
And
oh Lord,
because I kind of like it, what I'm saying.
Trying
like,
something new.
If I do it, I might do it again anyway. If y'all, for all the people who might like it or whatever. But basically, the video is a disclaimer. So if y'all start hating on it and shit, I'll be like, look, I said I was trying something new. Y'all let me experiment. You know what I'm saying? So just
Hey,
get off my
experiment
dick.
all you need. Experiment all you need, bruh.
Throughout history, the greatest minds have shaped our world with their brilliance. Leonardo da Vinci,
And the
a
Mona
man
Lisa.
revered for his genius, stands among the most celebrated. His masterpiece, the Mona Lisa, is one of the most famous and enigmatic paintings in the world. But behind this iconic work lies a
I'm
truth
waiting on
that's
it.
rarely spoken of.
I'm waiting
One
on
that
it.
goes beyond the boundaries of reason. Get ready to hear some wild shit. Leonardo da Vinci, a man consumed by his relentless pursuit of knowledge, was driven by a secret hunger, a craving that no invention or intellectual endeavor could ever satisfy. Desperate to scratch an itch that gnawed at his very soul, he did what only a twisted genius could conceive. He painted
The setup.
the Mona Lisa. But this was no mere masterpiece for the ages. It was something far more personal.
I don't know what this setup is, but he's setting up a lot. That's what I will say, bro.
Something to beat his meat to.
There it
Let's be real,
is.
he wasn't exactly rolling in women. This man was basically a 15th century nerd with no game.
all this genius pouring out of you. Let's be real. You gotta have something else pouring out of you too, somehow.
All that genius, but not a single clue what to do with it. When it came to getting some ass, I mean, call a spade, bro was lame as fuck.
Leonardo da Vinci, a man consumed by his
She on his
relentless
head.
knowledge, undertook
Because nobody was on his head. Think about it.
the painting of the Mona Lisa with a meticulousness that bordered on obsession. What began as a simple portrait became a project that stretched over 4
Bro is
painstaking
stressing.
years. But beneath the layers of paint and genius was a far more personal, twisted purpose.
Back then, they had to make their own porn. It wasn't invented yet. No internet, no
True.
Blacktail magazine, nothing. That's why all them statues was butt naked. And you'll see a painting and a naked bitch being there randomly and shit. But why she naked? It's a lion over here. Think about that shit.
Struggling to capture the
Wait, nah, AceVane, you just put a thought in my head, and I feel like you knew you was gonna do it, because there are naked statues in public places. I don't feel like indecent exposure was a crime back then, bruh. If you know where I'm going, then you know, bruh.
Form found himself grappling with a particular challenge: her breasts.
Da Vinci originally painted her with her titties out.
If you saw the original draft for the Mona Lisa, you would be like, what the fuck was bro thinking? These titties don't got no symmetry.
The initial attempt was nothing short of a fiasco.
He couldn't paint them right.
One breast perched awkwardly high, while the other seemed to stretch far beyond its intended boundaries, defying all logic.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up. Because like I ain't no anatomy major, but like a little bit of dangle, a little bit of sag. Ain't nothing wrong with no sag. I put them maybe like here. I feel weird saying this, but I put them like right here, right? Why is it blurred down there? What? Oh my God!
anatomy.
Practically had one titty under her chin while the other one looked like it was trying to escape the canvas entirely.
Them titties was crooked as a politician's tax returns.
It was as if the painting itself resisted Leonardo's mastery, mocking his every stroke.
One titty over here trying to be a shoulder pad.
Wait, what do you mean by mocking his every stroke?
The other titty over here sagging harder than a pair of jeans on the dude selling bootleg DVDs in the Walmart parking lot.
Frustrated,
It's funny. It's hilarious that you would say something like that. It wasn't DVDs, but I just came from Walmart. I had to pick up a few things. Literally, when this video dropped, I was in Walmart, and out in the parking lot, somebody was selling stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
and desperate, he spent months reworking the portrait.
The man was so obsessed, he spent months trying to fix it, but it kept getting longer.
He painted the most confused titties in the world.
How do you even end up with a titty like that? It was longer than a damn CVS receipt.
Titties with identity crises.
Breast with identity crisis is crazy. And then CVS receipt. Just at that point, Davinci, wrap it up, bruh. Shoot, she can wrap it up with that long ass titty.
One titty trying to be a collarbone, the other titty think it's about to be a kneecap.
The nigga never seen a titty after 1 year old, so the fuck you expect?
He had to paint clothes back on her because he realized he didn't really know what titties look like.
Painstakingly painted with obsessive precision to meat-beating perfection, Leonardo had finally completed his master bait piece with a final delicate touch. A subtle curve of her lips, capturing that enigmatic smile. It was the last stroke on the canvas, but far...
I don't think he painted that smile, bro. I think that smile came from the Mona Lisa just being glad that he gave up on his pursuit.
Far from the last stroke, he...
Why she ain't got no eyebrows?
Bars. Oh. But as Leonardo's obsession with the painting deepened...
I didn't need that in my ear.
Too did the strangeness within his
Pause.
home. Giovanni, Leonardo's roommate of several years, began to hear unsettling noises in the dead of night. Moaning, echoing through the halls, would wake him from his sleep, filling him with a dread that something was amiss.
The painting is really just called Lisa. The Mona part came from moaning, and the moaning came from Davinci.
At first, Giovanni believed the house was haunted because it's the 15th century and people were fucking stupid. Yet, as time went on and the noises grew more frequent, Giovanni's fear turned to curiosity.
I'm sorry, AceVane. Jesus. I'm gonna need to go wash my ears out. But also, ain't no way a man's moaning would ever turn to curiosity for your boy. It's really, if I had a roommate and I'm just, doing my thing, living my life, and I hear a whole bunch of moaning come from his room, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And unless I'm not gonna curse too much. Unless he started yelling out, "Help! Somebody help me!" You won't get me in that room if you pay me $1 million.
One day, Leonardo left for a few days to study the flight patterns of birds or some dork-ass nerd shit in a town over, leaving his quarters unattended. Giovanni, driven by his growing suspicions, took the opportunity to snoop through Leonardo's things.
And that shit right there is exactly why I don't do roommates. Can't trust nobody.
That's when he stumbled upon the hidden painting. What he found was not just a masterpiece. It was the very object of Leonardo's nightly devotions.
Nightly?
The sight of the Mona Lisa, with her mysterious smile and lifelike presence, ignited something dark and feverish within Giovanni.
Y'all some freaks!
He became consumed, not with admiration, but with a raw, uncontrollable desire. Giovanni would spend hours feverishly beating off to the portrait, lost in a...
They both... No wonder y'all roommates. Someone go get a black light. Better yet, don't do that.
Frenzy that bordered on madness.
These dudes was down bad.
Horrendous. Egregious.
The flesh off his dick.
It was a nightly ritual that left him more and more unhinged with each passing day. When Leonardo returned, he walked into his quarters, and the stench that greeted him was straight out of the deepest, darkest corner of Hell's Waffle House bathroom.
Bruh, think about it. Back then, they didn't bathe. Like, for one, the water system that we have, I can't think of what it's called, wasn't there. AC and central air wasn't there. Plumbing, there we go. They honestly, based on historical reports, they wasn't washing the way they were supposed to be, bruh. That room had to smell like 1,000 earring backs mixed with at least LeBron James' oldest pair of sneakers with the most athletic foot in it. The ones that look early Brian when he didn't have before the Nike sponsorship. Yeah, he wasn't getting flowed shoes, bro. It had to smell like something like that, bro.
The air reeked of used adult diapers, sour fish, spoiled milk, and cabbage.
That's about right.
Leonardo staggered, nearly knocked out by the sheer foulness of it.
Bro, I know it was stinking there. It ain't no way it wasn't.
As he recovered from the shock, his eyes fell on Giovanni, sprawled out in his bed, bare ass nude and glistening with sweat.
Oh, fuck no, Playboy. That's why I say no roommates. I would have shot that nigga.
I would have
Giovanni had
too.
been busting nuts all over Leonardo's mattress, defiling it with every drop.
Booty juice and skeet on my blankets? Baby, hell no.
The sight alone
Ain't
made
no way.
Leonardo's skin crawl. He
It's
knew
making
instantly
mine.
that he could never sleep there again. The only option was to set the whole bed on fire.
Absolutely, that's what I was thinking. Kill it with fire, bro. And honestly, kill it with fire, and you gotta get at least a mile away so that none of the fumes of the burning concoction gets to you.
Shocked and enraged, Leonardo confronted Giovanni.
I wouldn't have got close to him.
Bang, bang, nigga.
The argument that followed was explosive, a clash of raw emotions and twisted obsession. Giovanni, still panting from his exertions, clutched the painting to his chest, grinning wickedly. "Your bed? Oh, this is ours now, Leo," he declared, his voice tinged with madness.
His eyes
"Ours?"
are creeping me out.
Leonardo shot back, bewildered. But Giovanni wasn't talking sense. He was lost in a delusion, convinced that the woman in the painting was real. He claimed she was his, that they were in.
You that down bad that you are clinching to the Mona Lisa? Ain't none around, bro, but you are scaring the waterproof hose.
In love.
The
The
pastel
absurdity of
hose.
it all nearly drove Leonardo to the edge. "She's everything to me," Giovanni ranted, his grip
She's
on the
not
painting
real.
tightening as if it could slip away. The room felt suffocating, the air thick with tension and the stench of Giovanni's deranged fantasy. Leonardo, desperate to end the madness, blurted out the truth. "She's not even a real woman. It's me in a wig." The words hung in the air like a death sentence. Giovanni froze, his eyes widening as the reality crashed down on him. "No."
Congratulations on possibly being one of history's first gay men. Accept your truth. All right?
No,
It's
can't
all right.
be.
It's
I
all
love
right.
her. It can't be true.
It's all
he
right.
cried, his voice cracking with anguish. The delusion he had built his world around was shattered, leaving.
Hold on. My brain is processing. Giovanni, it's okay to be gay, first off. Second, Leonardo, is this narcissism? Self-indulgence? Are you obsessed with yourself? Are you asexual?
him in a spiral of confusion and denial. Giovanni's world crumbled. Confused.
That man has
enraged,
never seen a
and in
woman.
deep denial, he cried
Or not
out,
been around her
"No,
enough.
no, it can't be true. I love her. It can't be." And in a final act of madness, Giovanni began to beat his meat to the painting again, right in front of Leonardo.
These motherfuckers was horny.
Leonardo, desperate and horrified, lunged forward, trying to stop him. "Stop it, stop."
I would not get close. Nuh-uh, I'm out the room. Look, you got the painting, bro. You got it, bro. I'll go paint something else. I'll go see some actual women and paint them at that point. y'all two old hairy muff effers obsessing over a picture of one of y'all in a wig.
Stop it. Don't beat your meat to me. That's gay, bruh. No, pause. No Diddy. In a moment of blind fury, Giovanni suddenly shot Leonardo. Leonardo was dumbfounded, not just because he was
Wait. So my brain was processing everything. He said no Diddy. That is the origin of the word. That is the first time it was ever used. Leonardo da Vinci is the true creator of no Diddy. At least 200 to 300 years, 400. It's the 14th, 15th century, so for like 500 years before Diddy ever even thought about coming into existence. One, and then two, where did Giovanni get a revolver?
Giovanni suddenly shot Leonardo.
Where did you get that? Is that with rage and not touching women, not touching grass, but touching yourself will get you?
Leonardo was dumbfounded.
Fabricating new
not
weapons?
just because he was shot, but more because Giovanni was butt-booty-ass naked and had no place to hide a weapon. A sight that left him both horrified and utterly bewildered. As the reality of the situation sank in, Leonardo crumpled to the ground, silenced forever. Panic-stricken, Giovanni knew he had to act quickly. Desperate to cover his tracks, he dragged Leonardo's lifeless body into the dead of night, burying it in a shallow grave.
What?
Then, clutching the Mona Lisa, now stained with blood and encrusted with the foul remnants of dried skeet, Giovanni fled the town. He and the Mona Lisa never to be seen again.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? That shit did not happen.
In a twist stranger than fiction, Leonardo climbed out of his grave as an undead zombie, swearing revenge on Giovanni. He vowed to reclaim the Mona Lisa and settle the score, no matter the cost.
Zombie? The fuck are you talking about? What show?
That concludes this chapter of Lost Past. Join us next time as we continue to uncover the hidden stories and forgotten mysteries that have shaped our world. Until then, the past remains a place where the truth is often stranger than fiction.
These motherfuckers was horny.
They definitely were that, bruh. Yeah, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way for one, I'm not painting the Mona Lisa, bro. I mean, I will paint or draw. I can't really paint, but I will draw a woman. But for one, I ain't about to have as hard of a time as he did, one. And then two, I'm not about to obsess over it when, for one, wait. Now, I don't say support this, but you know, at the time it should have been legal, right? It should have been legal at the time, where in some places it was legal. Aren't there brothels they could go to? Like, I'm not saying you gotta go there, but I mean, geez, go ahead and, you know, spend a little change to do something strange. You feel me? But no, you cooped up in the house looking at a woman who ain't even real. And actually, it's not a woman, it's Davinci. But at the same time, I thought that I had while watching this. Some of these like anime dudes be the same way, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, I love the anime community, but there is a small like percentile that are very loud, and when you run into them, you know you ran into them, who are just like these two, bro. They like, look, the body pillows. I mean, some people have them for the meme about the body pillow, but some people really got their favorite anime girl, they waifu, on a pillow, and they sleep with that shit every night, cuddled up like it's a real woman, right? The only thing he go look at is videos and stuff of her on his when it's time to, you know, do the thing that Davinci and Giovanni obviously were obsessed about. And I just be saying, like, it did if you say something about it, bro. Like I'm just use this character Yoriichi. If somebody said something disrespectful about her, they be ready to fight. They fight for their life about her, bro. And she not real. Like it's okay. It's doing that for anime characters is here. Doing that for celebrities is here. And I mean like major celebrities, right? Like Jennifer Lopez. Doing that for streamers. And I understand that if this is still streamers, right? We're gonna move the whole graph up. This is the line of acceptable behavior where it's like if somebody talking about your girl, your wife, or whatever, and you crash out, cool. But up here, streamers, all that, there's a few more people, women, OF girls, all that. If you crashing out over them, something is wrong with you, and something is definitely wrong with these two. And Giovanni, it's okay, bro, but technically you shot the Mona Lisa. I'm still trying to figure out why she ain't got no eyebrows. But look, AceVane, I don't know what you been up to, bro. But hey, F it, bro. If you trying something new, I'm a rock with it, bro. Cause for one, if this is what feels right in your soul to try new, and this feels fulfilling, do it. You feel me? Because you should never just make content just for the sake of the people liking, bro. Make something that makes you feel fulfilled. That you look back on, like, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm proud I made this. And if you feel proud that you made this, you rocking with it, I'll rock with it too, my boy. It's funny still, bro. This is about as historically accurate as an Assassin's Creed game. And I mean all of them. Look, this has been your boy Reggie Wolf. If y'all enjoyed this, hit AceVane with the goodness. If you don't know what the goodness is, you're new, I got you. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.